Everyone thinks you have to post nonstop, build an audience, or go viral to make money online. But that's only because they don't know the quiet paths the wealthy use. Behind the scenes, there's a whole category of side hustles that require zero posting, zero followers, and zero social pressure. Yet they generate steady, predictable income for people who stay low-key. While the rest of the world chases likes, a small group is cashing in silently, and you've probably never even noticed. In this video, we're uncovering the silent side hustle that makes people rich without posting. And number 2 might blow your mind. The invisible business model. This side hustle operates in the shadows of the internet, and that's exactly why it works so well. While everyone's fighting for attention on social media, there's a massive economy of businesses that desperately need work done behind the scenes. We're talking about service arbitrage, digital product licensing, and back-end business operations. These aren't sexy, but they're incredibly profitable. The core concept is simple. You become the invisible middleman or the silent operator. Companies need graphic design, customer service, data entry, software development, bookkeeping, and hundreds of other tasks. Instead of doing it all yourself, you build small teams or systems that handle the work while you manage the relationships and quality. You're not the face of the business. You're the engine running quietly in the background. What makes this model so powerful is that you're not dependent on algorithms, trending sounds, or viral moments. You're not competing for attention in an oversaturated market. You're simply connecting supply and demand, or you're providing essential services that businesses will always need. The businesses you work with don't care if you have zero followers. They care if you deliver results on time and within budget. Finding high-paying client channels. The biggest mistake people make is thinking they need to advertise themselves publicly to find clients. Wrong. The real money comes from private channels where businesses are actively looking for help. LinkedIn is a goldmine if you know how to use it properly. Don't post content. Instead, use advanced search to find decision makers in growing companies. Look for titles like Operations Manager, Founder, Director of Marketing, or Head of Customer Success. These are people drowning in work who need help immediately. Send them personalized connection requests, and once connected, offer value first. Study their company, identify a problem they likely have, and present a simple solution in a short message. You're not selling yourself, you're solving their problem. Another powerful channel is industry-specific forums and Slack communities. Join groups where your target clients hang out, but don't pitch. Answer questions, provide genuine help, and build relationships. When people see you consistently adding value, they'll reach out to you privately. Freelance platforms like Upwork and Fiverr get a bad reputation, but they're perfect for this model. You're not using them to build a personal brand. You're using them as lead generation machines. Bid on projects strategically, deliver exceptional results, then move those clients off platform to direct relationships where you can charge more and keep more of the profit. Within a few months, you'll have steady clients who trust you completely, and you never had to post a single thing on social media. Building your hidden team. Once you land clients, the secret to scaling without burning out is building a team that works behind the scenes. You don't need to hire expensive full-time employees. Start with skilled freelancers from platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or specialized sites like Toptal for high-end work. The key is finding people who are better at the actual work than you are, so you can focus on managing relationships and finding more clients. Create simple systems for everything. Use project management tools like Trello, Asana, or ClickUp to track every task. Build templates for common deliverables. Write clear standard operating procedures so anyone on your team knows exactly how to handle each type of project. When a client sends work, you break it into tasks, assign it to your team, review the final output, and deliver it to the client. You are the quality control manager and the client relationship expert. The beautiful part is your clients never need to know about your team. They're hiring you for results, not for your personal labor. As long as the work is excellent and delivered on time, they're happy. This lets you handle 5, 10, or 20 clients simultaneously because you're not doing all the work yourself. Your income isn't capped by your personal hours anymore. You're building a real business that runs whether you're working or sleeping. services that pay silently. Not all services are created equal for this model. You want services that businesses need regularly, that have clear deliverables, and that you can systematize easily. White label design services are perfect. Agencies and marketing firms constantly need graphics, websites, and branding work, but they don't have enough in-house designers. You become their secret design department. They charge their clients premium prices while you do the work for a fraction of the cost. Content writing and copywriting for B2B companies is another goldmine. Businesses need website copy, email sequences, blog posts, and sales pages, but most founders hate writing or don't have time. You can build a team of writers, create quality guidelines, and charge per project or on retainer. Virtual assistant services for executives and entrepreneurs scale incredibly well. Busy professionals need email management, calendar scheduling, research, and administrative support. You hire skilled VAs, train them on your clients' preferences, and manage multiple clients with a small team. Software development and automation is at the top of the pay scale. If you can connect businesses with reliable developers or learn to build simple automation yourself, you'll never struggle to find high-paying work. Companies will pay thousands for custom tools, integrations, and automated workflows that save them time. You don't need to be a coding expert. You just need to understand the problems and coordinate the solutions. The money math that changes everything. Let's break down how this actually makes you rich. Say you land a client who needs ongoing graphic design work, and they pay you $3,000 per month. You hire a skilled designer for $1,000 per month to handle the work. That's $2,000 in profit for you, just for managing one relationship. Now multiply that by 10 clients. You're making $20,000 per month in profit, while your team does the execution. The margins in service arbitrage can be massive because you're capturing value at multiple levels. You're providing convenience, reliability, quality control, and client management. Businesses will happily pay a premium for someone who makes their life easier and consistently delivers results. As you build reputation and systems, you can increase your prices while your costs stay relatively stable. That's how you go from making an extra $1,000 per month to making $10,000 or $20,000 per month within a year. The real wealth comes when you transition from trading time for money to building assets. Once your systems are running smoothly, you can package your methods and sell them to others. Create done-for-you service packages that command premium prices, or even build software tools that automate parts of your process. You started as a silent service provider, but you end up owning valuable business assets that generate income without your constant involvement. Why this beats content creation? Content creation looks glamorous from the outside, but the reality is brutal. You're constantly chasing algorithms, burning out from daily posting, dealing with haters and trolls, and your income can disappear overnight if platforms change their rules. With the silent side hustle model, you have none of those problems. Your income is stable because it's based on direct client relationships and solving real business problems, not entertainment value or viral moments. You also have real leverage. A content creator with 100,000 followers might make $3,000 per month from ads and sponsorships. Meanwhile, someone running a silent service business with 10 good clients is making $20,000 per month with a fraction of the stress. There's no comparison. The content creator is a slave to their audience and the platform. The silent operator has a real business with real control. Plus, you maintain total privacy. You're not exposing your life to the internet. You're not dealing with jealous people or online drama. You're simply running a professional business that serves other businesses. When you make money, nobody knows except you and your bank account. That's real wealth. Quiet, sustainable, and entirely in your control. Not every side hustle needs fame, attention, or social media. Some of the smartest ways to earn are the ones nobody talks about, because the people doing them would rather keep the profits to themselves. But now that you know the blueprint, it's your turn to step into a quieter, more strategic way of making money. Which silent hustle impressed you the most? Drop your pick in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're trying next. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to make money privately. Until next time, Stay smart, stay hidden, and keep stacking quietly.